If you want to learn how to stop smoking the right way, I think I can help. My name is Bill. I've been an ex-smoker now for about 15 years. Um, as I remember, I smoked quite a bit of time in my life. Smoking interfered with almost everything that I did. I remember everything from going to trips to Disney World, and when everybody else around me was happy, all I wanted to know was where my next cigarette would be. I remember going on car trips with co-workers to attend meetings, and I remember being with non-smokers that didn't really want to stop, and then we'd be driving along and it would get worse and worse, and I'd have to even make up excuses, say, please, I really have to go to the bathroom, and we'd have to stop, and then of course I'd puff on my way to the bathroom and puff on my way back from the bathroom just to try to get that fix in. Sitting at restaurants, other people eating their meals. Now, granted, it's a lot less common for people to smoke in restaurants now, but when I was younger, almost every restaurant at least had a smoking and non-smoking area. And believe me, even if it was a non-smoking area, the smoke went everywhere. So think about all the people enjoying their meals and me puffing away 20 feet away, and how they must have felt. I feel terrible about that. But when I couldn't smoke, that was even worse, because then I was sitting there and all I wanted to do was run outside and have a cigarette. And again, the quality of the meal, the money spent, the company, time with family, it was all overshadowed by the smoking. The smoking is what controlled me. I guess what I'm saying is, after all this time, I hope that in your life, I hope that you have, if you're a smoker, I hope you have enough reason behind you to realize that change would be good and that you can quit smoking. Smoking will change your entire life. Smoking will change your entire life. Becoming an ex-smoker will change your life even more. You will certainly free up time. You will free up yourself. You will be thought of better in the minds of many of those people that are in your life. This could include co-workers that you currently are smoking around, or that you're constantly outside puffing away while they're working, and it actually is building up resentment in your co-workers, because, why should you be allowed to do that if they can't? You know, Going to sporting events where you can't smoke, and all you want to do is either stop and go puff while everybody else is waiting outside, or waiting in line to excited about the sporting event, and you want to hold them up. There's just, children. I mean, how do you feel when you're smoking around your children? Do you smoke in the car with them? I did. I tried not to, but I did. And I would open a window and do all the other things, but, smoke is smoke. So I feel bad for all those things. If you smoke around your children, I encourage you, even if you want to continue smoking, don't smoke around your kids. Don't smoke in the car with them. Don't smoke in an enclosed room. Go outside. Keep the smoke away from them. That just makes good sense. That's just being a good parent. So the point I guess I'm trying to make is, if you want to learn how to quit smoking or how to stop smoking the right way, first of all, you need to know all the things that you don't like about smoking. And if you've got all that tucked in your head, and you feel what I feel about why it would be important to not be a smoker anymore, then I think you've got the first steps in place to actually quit smoking. I found that when I quit smoking 15 years ago, what I did is I prepared myself ahead of time. I wrote down all the steps that I took. I wrote down the steps I took and how I felt when I actually quit, as well as after. And I kind of saved all this information all this time. Now that I'm nearing retirement, I decided to put this all together as a program and make it available to help others, because it just makes so much sense for people to quit. Smoking is just so expensive. It's so unhealthy. It has there's nothing good about it, at least that I can see, in my opinion. So if you want to stop smoking the right way, I suggest that you click one of the links, you go to stopsmoking.org, my website. You learn more about the program I put together. It will cost you less than a carton of cigarettes, and I truly believe it will help you. I know that it worked for me. I bet my life on it. I look forward to hearing from you or seeing you as a non-smoker.